Alright guys, welcome to another beer review. Once again delving into a Mikkeller Beer Club box. We're having a look at a beer called Party Like It's 1475, which is a Pilsner brewed by Olaf Brewing and Mikkeller, 4.9% ABV, and Olaf Brewing are out of Finland. So I'll quickly read the label here. Dark Middle Ages, a time of despair, deadly plagues, dragons, lunatic royals. Nothing's changed there then. And battles of epic scale. When any day could have been your last, there was only one way to go. Party like crazy. Brothers and sisters, let's raise a glass to this Nordic collaboration beer. So I believe there is a story to this, and I don't know it off by heart, so I'm not going to even pretend to paraphrase. But I think it's in relation to when the Danes sort of settled in Norway or Finland. Norway? Where did I get that from? Finland. I'm not too sure, but there is a story. If I remember to do so, I'll put the link down below to the reveal video of this, because they explain it a lot better than I do. But I've got to say, awesome artwork on this. And I love that stubby, almost medicine-like bottle. I shall definitely be trying to savour that. I'm not even going to attempt to take that label off because it might damage it. But yeah, what a beautifully quaint and presented beer that is, with a nice sort of metallic ready top. So let's get this open and see what we get. Got myself a kebab, or made myself a kebab for my tea, so I think this is going to complement it perfectly. So, as is always with any Mikkeller Beer Club related review, referral link is down below if you're interested. So let's give this a try. I'm really enjoying breweries brewing stuff like pilsners and lagers. As I'm recording this, Track have just released a Helles beer, so I might be going into Manchester in a few days, so I'll have to pick myself up a 4-pack of that. But yeah, I'm loving the sort of unfiltered lagers that we're getting, and I know Mikkel from Mikkeller is a massive fan, so I think there's going to be a lot more beers like this. I mean, they've done the Kolsch. They did the Alt beer as well with a couple of German breweries. I think they did the Kolsch where you got a glass as well with what are they called? I can't remember. It's right there, but it's a blue sort of etching. And yes, I know my hair makes me look like a 70s pervy uncle, but oh well. Gaffel, there we go. So, yeah, I know Mikkel is a big fan of these beers, so I'm looking forward to many more. And I'm a big fan as well. But, yeah, look at that. That's a very hazy and unfiltered looking lager. Lovely amber hue to it. It's almost like muddy water. Reminds me of a Weizenbock, almost, with just how, like, dark and dingy it looks. No head at all on that pour, so let's see what we get on the nose. Oh, it's very sweet and malty. A little bit of herbal tones in there. It's like almost like orange peel that's sort of faded. Yeah, very malty brew indeed. Reminds me of the likes of like a Zwickel beer or a Land beer from Germany. But it smells damn good. It's wheaty as well, I would say. It smells rather nice. It's not the most aromatic of beers. This style isn't really known for, you know, escaping out of the glass. How flamboyant was that? Anyway, it smells pretty decent. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. Oh, yes. There's a little twang to it that makes it just a little bit intriguing. I'd say very wheaty, actually. It's got quite a fermented fruit character to it, without it tasting fruity. Yeah, to me, it's very reminiscent of some of the beers that I drank whilst I was living in Germany. You know, your Zwickels, Land beers, Keller beers. And I'm really glad to see breweries, you know, doing these sorts of beers, because I'm a massive, massive fan. And I'm glad we're getting the price point right for lagers, especially here in the UK, when you could buy a lager for the same price as like a really nice hazy IPA. I know there's a little bit more work that goes into, you know, sort of resting a lager and lagering a lager. But I'm really glad to see that, you know, they're not charging over the odds. I don't know how much this costs on its own, because I said I got it from the beer club. But yeah, it's spicy. It's got a rye bread-like quality to it. Almost like a Polish rye bread. I like that. It's got savoury tones to it. There's no sort of citrusy characters you sometimes get from a Pilsner. The only fruitiness is, like, as I said, it's like fermented Pilsner, fermented citrus character. Kind of reminiscent of a kvass as well. But yeah, it's just a little twang, which just makes it that little bit more intriguing. Yeah, I think that's a lovely, lovely beer. Finish is quite heavy though. It's not a crisp, refreshing sort of beer. But then again, you don't really go to these styles to have a crisp, refreshing, light experience. You want something that's a little bit bulky. Liquid bread summarises it perfectly. But I really like that. It's got a nice pepperiness on the back end as well. That's a really lovely collaboration right there. Party like it's 14.75 pills. It could have gone a bit gimmicky, but it didn't. It brings something new to the table, with it still being, you know, quite a familiar sort of beer. And I tell you what, just the presentation alone is fantastic. I hope this angle is giving it justice. It never does. As someone pointed out, another horrendous thumbnail on my video. So, you know, quality's at the forefront of the Clueless Drinker channel. Why over 400 people have subscribed to me is anybody's guess, but I do appreciate it. And yeah, lovely, lovely stuff. There are little bits and bobs, I'm not too sure. Anyway, in terms of a rating, I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. If it wasn't so heavy on the gut, then it'd be a little bit more. But yeah, it's quite wheaty as well, which I'm not usually the biggest fan of the flavours you would find in a wheat beer, or when the beer's really wheaty. But yeah, I can't complain too much. Lovely stuff. Highly recommended. Go check out both breweries. And yeah, if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. Are you a fan of these sorts of beers? What are some of your favourite examples of this style? And yeah, hopefully you'll join me next time for another review. Further link is down below, and I bid you a fond farewell. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall hopefully see you later. And I can't believe I fucking said I bid you a fond farewell on camera. Toodle pip.